Hello, this is Left Turn Productions, and welcome to the BMRN LTP Pro Series, race number 10 of the season, the finale at Dixieland. We've had 9 races so far this season, and it's all come down to this one. Last week at Omaha, Boss Motion Racing Network's final race, Gray Gaulding got the win at Omaha. Yes, Gray Gaulding, in probably one of the biggest upsets between both of our channels ever. But yeah, the entire season, everything that has happened through there has narrowed it down to 3 cars left battling for the championship. So here are those 3 cars. Chase Elliott on your left there. He is starting in 3rd position in the number 9 car. He is 13 points behind the points leader, Kyle Busch. He's going to need to have a lot happen in order for him to win the championship, but he is still mathematically eligible. 2 cars behind the 9 car, starting in 5th place, is Kyle Busch, the current points leader. His sponsored account, Caleb Campbell, going for his 4th championship between our channels. But he has the 2nd place driver in points, Matt DiBenedetto, right on his tail, as there is just 1 point separating them. Now, before we go green, I have a special announcement from the Left Turn Productions channel. Pace car rolls off after that brief announcement there. I'm sure that had a lot of you excited. So yeah, row 1. Martin Truex Jr. on the pole here today. I believe that's his first of the season. Alongside him is the 42 of Kyle Larson. Row 2, Chase Elliott, Ross Chastain. Row 3 is Kyle Busch and Matt DiBenedetto. Row 4 is Kevin Harvick and Alex Bowman. Row 5, Eric Jones and Christopher Bell. Row 6, Ryan Blaney and Kurt Busch. Row 7, Justin Allgaier and Daniel Hemrick. Row 8, Brad Keselowski and Jimmy Johnson. Row 9, Eric Almirola and Joey Logano. Row 10 is Jeb Burton and William Byron. Row 11, Clint Bowyer and Denny Hamlin. Row 12, Chase Briscoe and Ryan Newman. Row 13, Paul Menard and Ricky Stenhouse. Row 14, Gray Gaulding and Michael McDowell. Row 15, Ryan Preece and Ty Majeski. Row 16, Bubba Wallace and Ryan Reed. And rounding out the field is Tyler Reddick. 11 laps here at Dixieland. Couldn't decide between 10 and 12 laps, so I decided to go right in the middle, 11 laps. Truex and Larson, the 2 blue cars, come round turn 4. The green flag is out, and we're underway for the final race of the season. The cars roll on by. They're already in turn 3, at least the leaders are. Larson leads the first lap. Chase Elliott hot on his tail. Lap 2 now. Kyle Busch doing exactly what he needs to do to win the championship. Keep that 41 behind him. He doesn't need to worry about Elliott at the moment. He's too far back as of now. Elliott will take the lead, but Harvick tries to threaten it. Elliott gets a good roll off the corner, though, and he will lead that lap. He blocks Harvick. Big block thrown there. Very risky block indeed as well for the number 9 car. And now DiBenedetto is in the points lead. What happened to Kyle Busch? He must have gotten hit or something. Now Chase Elliott pulls a big block on Martin Truex. Here they come back by the start-finish line again. Kyle Busch trying to catch back up to Matt DiBenedetto. DiBenedetto has the points lead at the moment. Chase Elliott, he wants to get as many points as he can, lead as many laps as he can. Big block there thrown on Truex, but it's not enough. Ty Majeski and some lap cars up there gonna get in the way. Now Kyle Busch has the points lead. He was able to get back by DiBenedetto. Elliott still dominating this race. Got the lead on lap 2, and he hasn't given it up since. Oh, caution is out. We've had a crash in turn number 1. Joey Logano and Clint Bowyer have crashed in turn number 1, and we're under the first caution of the day here on lap number 5. Here is the replay of what happened. You can see they're in turn 1. There's Logano right there, the yellow car to the left. Looks like he blew a tire, maybe from contact earlier. And nowhere for Clint Bowyer to go, as you can see right there. Look at it one more time. And Logano just blows the tire going into the corner. Slams into the wall. Slams into Clint Bowyer. Nothing they could do. So Bowyer still is unable to win on this channel. And Joey Logano has had a pretty tumultuous season so far. He's probably glad that it's over now. So the restart will happen on lap number 6. Chase Elliott leads the field, Truex on the outside, and then you have Kyle Busch and DiBenedetto behind. Green flag in the air here on lap number 6. 4 wide for the race lead. Big moves by DiBenedetto and Kyle Busch. That'll shuffle Chase Elliott all the way back to 4th place, but Chase is not done. Coming to lap number 7 now, Matt DiBenedetto has the lead. That lap lead is going to be crucial if Kyle Busch is not able to get to the front. Elliott's still trying to hound the lead back. He pulls a slide job at turns 3 and 4. He makes contact and he's around. Chase Elliott is into the inside wall. And there goes his chances of winning the championship. So dominant all season, but it's all over for Chase Elliott. Let's go back and see what happened to Chase Elliott, starting with the restart. You can see he doesn't get the best restart there. Kyle Busch and Matt DiBenedetto really roll through the center of the corner and go 4 wide for the race lead. Chase Elliott did not have a good exit in that corner, and that mired him back into the position where he had to fight back for the lead. Matt DiBenedetto leads that lap right there. I think he's still going to be the leader despite maybe a little bit of damage on the car, not enough to slow him down. That's going to give him an extra bonus point. That's going to give him a little bit of an edge on Kyle Busch. Anyway, Chase Elliott tries the slide job in turns 3 and 4, and it doesn't work. He runs into DiBenedetto, makes contact with him, slides through the infield, ironically across his number down there in the infield, and he hits the inside wall. And that is going to put an end to Chase Elliott's season. 3 wins this season, most out of anybody else, and he doesn't end up getting the trophy. So I think we're on lap number 8 now for the restart, maybe lap 9. No, it's lap number 9. This is a 3-lap shootout here to the end. DiBenedetto and Kyle Busch are 1st and 2nd, and they're going to battle it out here for this championship. Truex, Harvick, Chastain all have the chance to spoil the party. Green flag back in the air, 3 laps to go. Truex already down to the bottom trying to take the lead. Kevin Harvick, he's trying to get his first win of the season. Oh, they make contact with Truex. Truex makes an incredible save. 2 laps to go. And now it's just mano-a-mano with DiBenedetto and Kyle Busch. Busch on the outside coming to the final lap. White flag is out. The last lap of the season. Busch throws the slide job in turns 1 and 2. They make contact. Side by side down the backstretch. Chastain is in 3rd to spoil. Coming through 3 and 4. Kyle Busch might have it. But DiBenedetto back to the inside. And DiBenedetto is going to get it at the line. He's going to win the race and the championship in the number 41. What an incredible finish. A veteran move by Matt DiBenedetto. Getting congratulated by his teammate Harvick. Kyle Busch gives him a bit of a friendly side swipe there. Fellow Ford, Brad Keselowski there. Incredible end to the season. Let's go see what happened here in the final 3 laps. Here's the restart right here. Matt DiBenedetto gets a great restart there. Kyle Busch doesn't get the best restarts. Martin Truex Jr. nearly takes the lead away from DiBenedetto. That would have been huge for Kyle Busch, but Kevin Harvick gets into the back of Truex. Truex saves it, and I think he still gets a top 10. That might be one of the most impressive saves of the season. And then that stacked up the field and allowed the 41 and the 18 to fight it with only each other. Kyle Busch tries the outside lane there, doesn't work. Actually, he gets a pretty good run off the corner. He does the slide job, and he accidentally pulls a Kyle Larson there. Runs right up into the 41. And they're side by side down the backstretch, and it's hard to see who's going to win. DiBenedetto saw that the 18 was going to pull the slide job, and so he set himself up for the crossover. Veteran move on DiBenedetto's part there. Kyle Busch still walks away with second, but man, that's got to be disappointing. He was a straightaway away from the championship. You can see the field go by there. So DiBenedetto is going to have his burnout here. Championship burnout for the driver, the number 41. And what an upset this is for them to get the win here today. Sponsored account Grant Hoover. I believe this is his third championship across both our channels as he parks on his number in the infield and he gets presented with the championship trophy with the nice star on top. So, congratulations to Matt DiBenedetto. This is his second win of the season. And both times he had to fend off Kyle Busch to get it. And sponsored account Grant Hoover. This is his third championship among both our channels. He is a SM Rock champion and he won the first ever NOS Energy Fantasy League. And now he has this championship to add to his trophy. Ties Caleb Campbell for most on both our channels combined. And so, thank you guys for watching. I gotta get up the results here real quick. I forgot to put them in here. But yeah, here is the message to you guys. Just thank you guys for watching. If you watched all 10 races, including Boss Motion Racing Networks, you're really great, and it's just this series wouldn't exist without you guys. And please go subscribe to Boss Motion Racing Network too. He has a series that's very similar to mine, or a lot of series that are very similar to mine. Even better made than mine, actually. Really, really underrated channel for sure. But yeah, go give him a subscribe if you haven't already. Here are the results. Matt DiBenedetto gets second win of the season as well as the championship. Kyle Busch just short. Kevin Harvick finishing in a strong third. Ross Chastain as well having a strong final outing here. As well as Keselowski, Kyle Larson. Martin Truex gets a 7th place finish. Justin Allgaier, great for him. He ends up getting a top 10 in his final race of the season. Eric Almirola also with a pretty good run. And then here's the rest of the field. There's Ryan Blaney there, Eric Jones, William Byron, Christopher Bell, all just barely outside the top 10. Kurt Busch, Jimmy Johnson, Paul Menard, all don't get very good finishes to end off their seasons. Jeb Burton is actually the last car on the lead lap here. Gray Galding, Ryan Reed, Darrell Wallace Jr., Tyler Reddick, Ty Majeski were all one lap down. Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, Clint Boyer, all were unable to finish the race. The final points should be in the description. So, yeah. Well, not in the description, actually. The comment box. The comment section. Jeez. Yeah. Final points should be in the comment section once Boss Motion Racing Network sees this race. So, yeah. That'll conclude this season for the BMRN LTP Pro Series. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is Left Turn Productions, signing out.